Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video we show you how to replace the belt tensioner pulley on this 1997 Dodge Intrepid with the 3.5 liter. Tools you'll need are a 15mm wrench, a 13mm socket with a ratchet and 6-inch extension, as well as you'll probably need a jack and jack stands as you have to get to the tensioner bolt from the bottom. Okay, so this serpentine belt here, okay, this is your tensioner, and you can see there's the end of a bolt here, okay? That is the tensioner bolt, and hopefully you can see right there is the head. That is designed to get at it from underneath. So what you want to first do is use a 15mm wrench and loosen this nut right here. Okay, so you can see the bolt right here from up underneath, and we're going to use a 13mm socket with a 6-inch extension and a ratchet. Okay, and I do have it up on a lift. You'll need either a jack or actually probably what you could do is if you have someone to help you, you could probably reach under the front of the car and then have somebody guide the socket on for you, and then you can wrench it. Okay, I'm going to speed it up here. So all you do is you turn that bolt counterclockwise, and you can grab hold of the belt and start feeling it kind of loosen. And you can see I actually start getting impatient here, and I pull out my air ratchet and loosen it way up. And you want to just loosen that until you can then take the bolt, or I'm sorry, take the belt and pull it off the lower pulley. Okay, now you can just kind of remove the belt. I take it all the way out here because I'm kind of combining the video of replacing the serpentine belt at the same time, but you don't have to remove it all the way if you don't need to. And then there's you just finish taking that 15mm bolt that holds that pulley onto the tensioner out. And I'm going to fast forward here for a little bit. Okay, new pulley from 1A Auto. There is a spacer on the back. Make sure that goes on first. The pulley with the insert. Okay, now put the 15mm nut back on. Okay, you want it on there snug, but you still want to be able to move the pulley back and forth. And then you want to have it all the way up here to put the belt on. Okay, new belt from 1A Auto. Before you go trying to put it on, just kind of stretch it out, compare it, make sure it's basically the same length, and it is. Okay, take the new belt, kind of stuff it way down underneath. You have your engine crank pulley over here on the left. Put it down and around that first. And also around your power steering pulley. Here, okay, so we've got the belt around the crank pulley and around the power steering pulley. Okay, and I'll push underneath the tensioner
Okay, and now we'll go up underneath. Okay, for the sake of speed, I'm going to use my air ratchet first, just to preliminarily tighten this up. What I'm going to do is get it up in there, get it on the bolt. Okay, grab hold of my belt so I can kind of feel the tension.
Okay, and what I do here is as I'm tightening it up there, I'm kind of jiggling the belt, the lower part of the belt up and down until I see just about 1/8 of an inch of play up and down for a total of 1/4 of an inch of play.
Okay, now I'm going to tighten up this 15mm nut here. Okay, you want to start it up and just run it for a minute. And now recheck the tension on the belt. You want to have about 1/4 of an inch total tension. So you want to be able to push it down about 1/8 of an inch and up about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, if it doesn't move at all, it's too tight. Too tight can wear out the bearings in your alternator and the bearings on your idler pulley, as well as your power steering pump, etc. And too loose can obviously cause squeaking and a lost belt possibly.
So if after you run it, it's either too loose or too tight, if it's too loose, just loosen up that 15mm nut again, tighten it up a little bit, and then vice versa if it were too tight. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.